All right, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. This is Brother Mashaba coming back at you with another lesson. First, before I get into it, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakudash. Second thing I want to do is give double honors to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. All right, so what I was going to get into with this lesson is that Esau and his heathens will get their payback, and Jake will, the elect will be exalted in the kingdom. All right, just the kingdom in general. All right, how this place is going to be renewed and Esau is going to be destroyed. All right, so let's start it off with Daniel chapter 2, verse 34. Thou sawest till that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon his feet, that were of iron and clay, and broke them to pieces. All right, and that basically talking about the statue in these kingdoms. All right, but that stone right there represents Yahushai, okay, coming back to judge this place, judge these heathens, especially Esau. All right, and break them to pieces. Then was the iron, the clay, the brass, the silver, the gold, broken to pieces together and became like the chaff of the summer threshing floors. And the wind carried them away, that no place was found for them. And the stone that smote the image, talking about Yahushai, became a great mountain, talking about the kingdom, and filled the whole earth. All right? So this place is going to be renewed. Esau going to be, humbled, destroyed, and then wiped out, and these resident heathens are going to be brought into humility. All right? And judged as well. But Esau is going to get, wiped out after their slavery. Okay? But, yeah, man, so the Lord, when he comes back, Revelation, this is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 2. Start at verse 1. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw and beheld a white horse, and behold, a white horse. He that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him. And he went forth conquering and to conquer. So yeah, and that's talking about Yahushua, and that conquering is talking about how he's going to be saving his elect, raining down judgment on this place, and renewing it, conquering it, man. All right? And returning it to basically making it into a place of righteousness instead of wickedness, the way that Esau got it. All right? So, yeah. This is Luke 21 and 10. Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. All right, so when these war start happening, a trade war already going on, which I think will lead into World War III. All right, and World War III, out of that is going to come thermonuclear missile fire, which the scriptures prophesy to happen. So the Lord, he just basically setting everything, in order, making the domino pieces fall, man. All right, but, of course, before the thermonuclear fire coming to destroy this place, the Lord is going to save his elect out of that. All right? So, yeah, man. In this place, it got to get purified with fire, especially Babylon. And that's what that nuclear fire. Why did I say that twice? So like it. Basically, them nukes is, is going to purify it, with that fire. All right, verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in divers places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. So, yeah, man. Okay. Wait. Yep, I did read that. All right. This is Isaiah 14 and 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them, and the land for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So yeah, let's talk about Esau, Edom, man. All right, hold on, let me get this precept. This is Revelation 13 and 10. Or 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity, Esau, Edom, and these heathens, shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Esau, Edom. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So yeah, this is our hope. This is what we pray for every day, for the hastening of this to come, man. Of these events to come to pass. All right, which were already prophesied, which will so they will come to pass. All right, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. All right, Esau, Edom, and these heathens. And it shall come to pass in that day, in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow. All right, so I said he's gonna save his children. All right, the elect. All right. He's going to save us out of destruction and these sorrows. All right. And grant us this renewed place of eternal righteousness and give us that spiritual power, which is also going to give us immortality, because we're going to be perfectly righteous. If we can't go off, then we can't die. All right. The wages of sin is death. All right. So 1 + 1 the equation. Okay, man. So the Lord is really going to reward us and give us that relief. All right, and from thy fear and from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. All right, so yeah. All right, verse 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. So yeah, Babylon the Great, America, man. All right, y'all gonna get y'all a payback. All right, and we gonna be exalted. Okay, this is Joel chapter 3 and verse 19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. So yeah. All right, hold on. Let me pause right there. Yeah, man. This is Revelation 18. I'm going to start at verse 5. For her sins have raised unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, and the cup which she had filled to her double. So yeah, for all the violence and just iniquity that Esau, Edom, and these heathens have done against us, we're gonna pay them back double that judgment, man. Okay. So what's double of throwing babies into alligators? What's doubles of hanging us by our trees and having a fire under us and roasting us like food, man? All right. What's double of making Jake bite the curb, and stomping they teeth into the ground, man? What's double of that? All right. Our hearts are meditating terror. Okay. So yeah, man. This is verse Salakia. This is verse 20. But Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. So yeah, man, that's the kingdom. You're gonna dwell. For I will cleanse their blood. All right, that's him making us these new, fully righteous spiritual bodies that I have not cleansed, for the Lord dwells in Zion. So yeah, man, that's the kingdom, man. Okay, so the kingdom, so this place is gonna be renewed into the kingdom through that thermonuclear fire. Esau and these heathens gonna get put into slavery, and we're gonna be exalted. Okay, we're gonna be like Superman amongst these people. All right. But that's all I just wanted to get into with this lesson. So I hope it was edifying. But with that, I'm going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakudash. Second thing I want to do is give double honor to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and maturity. Shalom, welcome Yasharala, Baba Ball. Shalom, Makim. Stay faithful.